code in our description box below. While we were on the show, number 4 decided to tell Anderson he needed a mohawk. So Anderson, this one's for you.
Thanks again.
Yeah, if you can give me a mohawk, that'd be cool.
With chalk highlights.
Oh, yeah, chalk highlights. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. Have you ever had a mohawk? No? Okay, I like that idea.
We seem to have two things in common, gray hair and plaid.
That's right. Thanks for coming.
Thank you very much.
See you, Anderson.
I'll see you.
Hi, we're from Cute Girls Hairstyles, and today we're gonna film the Bun Hawk.
So today, as she said, we're gonna film an old one that we had on our website, but again, hadn't filmed a video for. And we call it the Bun Hawk. Now it's sort of like a faux mohawk. So if you have long hair, but you wanna pull off one of those cool rocker styles that are popular right now, this is a great way to do it. Okay, now I have started, let me turn her sideways so you can see, by sectioning her hair. And I'm gonna end up with 5 sections total. I've already done 3 and I've saved the last 2 to show you how to do. So as you can see, I'm gonna turn her forward for a second, tip down. The first section was kind of mid-center on her head, and then I just secured it with an elastic. And depending on your thickness of hair, you may wanna do 4 or 5. So the next section was about the same size hair chunk, and the third was from ear to ear. Okay, so that's what we have right now. Now I'm just gonna take, will you hold that one out of the way for me? Thanks. A comb, and this is why I love these rat tail combs. They have these little pointy on the end, and you can just use them to section the hair pretty easily. So I'm gonna just section that 4th and 5th part, like so, until you like the hair amount you have. There we go. And I'm going to take a little bit of water so that I comb it just really slick against her head. Hold that one out, babe, right there. Thank you. Okay. And then just take an elastic and secure it into a ponytail. Now again, if you have thinner hair or thicker hair, you might want to try to do more or less of these little ponytails. Okay, I'm going to have you hold that one too. It just depends on your hair. I find 5 to be kind of an all-around good number. These are also called little twisty knots we're going to do on top. Some people call them Bantu knots. We just call them twisty buns. And these also will give you a really nice curl for a second day do. One more time on that one. Okay. So once you have your ponytails all in place, you can let them go. Thanks. Tip up. You're gonna take the hair, and hers is pretty long. You can see we're dealing with some long hair on her. And I actually think shorter hair may work just a little tiny bit better. But any length from pretty much shoulder to waist will work for this hairdo. We're going to twist the strand. Doesn't matter which direction, whichever you prefer. And then we're going to just kind of twist it into a circle. Turn it forward. And we're just going to kind of wrap it around itself. Then we're going to tuck those ends in at the very end. I'll show you. You can see I just kind of slid them right into the bottom, and then I'm going to secure everything with another elastic. And the elastic pretty much hides under the bun, as you can see, but it's going to keep it nice and tight. And then you're going to do that with all of your buns. All the way down. And these are the Bantu knots. Twisty buns, Bantu knots. Okay, pull off another elastic. secure it. And I like this hairdo. If you're not a fan of wearing this one every day, then save it for when you have crazy hair day, or you have a fun soccer game that you want to look, you know, intimidating at, or some other kind of sporting event. And this is a good one. But I have seen like the teenage, you know, girls lately wearing rocker styles, especially if they're wearing kind of an 80s prom dress. These ones would be kind of fun for that. And you can see our mohawk beginning to form. Tip down just a smidge. Other way. Thank you. This is an easy one to do on yourself as well. And our last one. Okay, tip your head way, yeah, thanks. And our last little baby knot. This one was originally a brainchild of my husband. He thought this would be a cool one. Oops. One more. And we're done. And there you have, you can see from the side, and then you should just take a little hairspray and spray down any flyaways. Pour a little more water. And there you go. You have the fun rocker mohawk, but using long hair instead of, you know, the actual hawk. So hope you enjoy, and we'll see you on the next tutorial.